So what's the best way to go caseless or naked on your Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6? Now, I have to admit, I am way too worried and scared to do such a thing. I have a Aramid case from Thinborne on that I absolutely love. It's super thin. It's the thinnest case I've ever used that I can remember on a daily basis. And I do have a PopSocket on it to give it some better grip in terms of being able to grab it and be more comfortable when I use the phone. But otherwise, again, I'm a little bit too nervous to just go caseless because sometimes my pockets in my shorts or my pants are shallow and my phone will just randomly fall out sometimes, or I randomly drop it, which is not all the time, but sometimes it'll knock out of my hand. It'll just fall. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so glad I have a case on it. And even with this case, I'm like, dude, I hope I don't drop it one day from a high spot and I have to get it fixed and go through Samsung through their support. It would just be a pain in the butt. So that's why I use a case personally. But I know there's people out there that want to go caseless. So maybe you want to go caseless, but you still want to add a little bit of protection, but again, still be caseless. What are your options? Well, first of all, what you can definitely do is get a skin. Now, a lot of people get DBrand skins. They're pretty inexpensive. These ones go for about 25 bucks, and you get some kind of protection. It's gonna protect against scratches. So if you drop it from a height that isn't terribly high, there's a good chance it's not going to scratch or dent, and that skin will protect it. But again, the skin is just adding almost like a sticker on top of it so that it doesn't really add any girth or any substantial amount of weight, or it's nothing like a case. It's literally just a sticker basically that's going on the back of your phone so that it protects it from scratches and gives your phone a cooler or a different look without you having to get a different color at all for, 25 bucks. Not that bad when it comes down to it. So you can add that. I would definitely add that. I don't think I would just go completely naked, nothing on the phone at all. I would definitely get a skin with my phone. And again, I know a lot of people live and die by DBrand, so I'll link it down below if you want to grab a DBrand skin. But then beyond that, maybe you want to also add one of these, and it is a little ring here, and the ring is going to allow you to grip onto things a little bit better. It's a MagSafe ring, because if you didn't know, the back of your Galaxy Z Fold 6 does have magnets built into it, and you can attach a MagSafe ring and do MagSafe charging, wireless charging on there. You can already do wireless charging, but you can use those wireless Apple chargers on there to get a better grip, a magnetic grip when you're wirelessly charging. Kind of a cool little thing that you can do, and it's gonna add a slight amount of protection on the back there as well. You'd put the skin on, and then you would throw the ring on the back of that to, again, add a tiny, tiny bit of protection on the back. If it falls in the back, it'll hit that ring potentially first, but then regardless, it's just gonna give you enhanced wireless charging with it. But then you probably, like myself, also want to add some kind of grip. You could go with the OhSnap. The one about the OhSnap that's nice about it is you can still wirelessly charge, and it's MagSafe compatible. So you can throw a OhSnap on the back of this and get wireless charging and a grip all in one. My friend David lives and dies by these things. He loves the OhSnaps, and these are cool because you can obviously remove it at the end of the day and then put it back if you need to with adhesives or magnets. And you're also gonna get a stand built into it. You're gonna get a grip so you can hold your phone easier, and they come in a multitude of extra colors. Or you could go with a very traditional, PopSocket and throw, like I do. I have the PopSocket on the back of my phone. It'll still stand my phone up. It will allow me to grip it better, but it is gonna stick out a little bit. The nice thing about the OhSnap is it pretty much, not completely, but it pretty much lies flat on the phone, so you don't have anything. You can see my PopSocket does stick out just a little bit there, so it will kind of make it unbalanced. But again, it'll probably add a little bit more protection at the same time. If it goes flat down, it's gonna hit that PopSocket first and leave it elevated just a little bit, maybe just enough to protect something on your phone, such as the camera or something else, again, if it just falls down flat on its back. But that's the way I would go caseless, and that's the way I would personally go naked, whatever you want to call it. Beyond that, I don't know if I would. I'd be a little bit too worried. I know more and more people do it. I see it a lot with people that have iPhones. Not so much, I think, with people with the folding phones, but I know people do it because I see it on Reddit sometimes. But let me know your thoughts on this. Everything you want, if you're interested in any of these things, are all linked down below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.